As you already know, Patrice takes great pride in reporting the news in an unbiased point of view. But this next story is different. This is something near and dear to Patrice's heart, and we hope it will make you step up and help. Patrice?
Mark, consider this. At this very moment, there are more than 450 children in our community in need of a good home, in need of someone to believe in them. Tonight, we begin a special series of reports fostering hope in the Wabash Valley.
That kid out there on the basketball court is Joe Lofton.
We're even.
Very good. He loves basketball. Joe knows it's a game of fun, but the game of life has been anything but fun for this 14-year-old.
My mom wasn't taking care of me and my brother. I mean, like, she wasn't there most of the time, and we basically did whatever we wanted.
When Joe was only 9 years old, he and his older brother were taken from their Terre Haute home by Child Protective Services. Their father never around, their mother hooked on drugs and alcohol, both boys neglected and forgotten.
And they came and I tried to hide in the house and they just took me. They found me. Finally, they did.
Joe tried hiding under a pile of dirty laundry, scared and alone in the home when police found him, put in the local foster care system in hopes of a better life.
What was going through your mind as you're being taken from your mom? I mean, days later even, as you're not there with your mom.
Well, I still think about it, of course. I mean, it's not like I used to be whenever I first came into foster care. It's kind of different. I thought about it and I'd get sad all the time. I mean, it's still like it's sad, but like, not like I get really, really upset about it because, I mean, I'm used to it kind of, if you think about it.
When I heard Joe's story, it broke my heart. In the last 5.5 years, Joe has lived in 10 different foster homes. No place to truly call home, no one to really count on.
Through no fault of Joe's, but 2 of them were failed adoptive homes. It just didn't work out, and you hate to see that happen. You can take a gift.
Bob Tumaw is Joe's caseworker and mentor. He's been with the teenager through every move, through every disappointment.
We're lucky that, Joe has not become jaded and bitter about the system and about everything that's gone wrong in his life.
Even though you're in foster care, it doesn't mean that you can't try to succeed.
At the young age of 14, Joe Lofton has endured a lifetime of challenges. But through it all, amazingly, he remains positive. And perhaps now he is finally home. A new foster home in Rockville, Indiana.
Well, you got your progress report today and you've done very well.
Elaine Moore, his new foster mother and new friend. Now Joe is trying harder at school. Elaine is taking him to church for the first time in his life, and he's quickly making up for lost time.
Do you feel like you got gypped out of a childhood?
I mean, yeah, like, a lot of it has just, I've tried to make the most out of it, but that is only to a certain limit, which I can.
It sounds like you want somebody, you really just want somebody to believe in you.
Yeah.
At first glance, one just sees a kid playing basketball. But look closer, and you'll see a reason for hope. A young man who made a lasting impression on my heart.
He is a sweet boy. Although Joe may have finally found a successful foster family, there are still dozens of teenagers in our community like Joe who need a good home. Now, I have set up a special place on our website, WTHI-TV.com. Click on the Fostering Hope icon on our home page. I've included phone numbers for you to call and important information so you can learn how to become a foster parent and positively change a life.